forward there by Bartlett for Norwood. Out front comes all the players. Barmby in there, gets a handball. Tackle straight away is Llewellyn. Llewellyn gets a handball out now to the player in Jansen, and the umpire's going to play that further downfield.
Yeah, downfield. He took a big bump from Chris Olsen. So Presbury now just loads up to a one-on-one. He's got Hannafy, just wrestled his way to the front. Couldn't take the mark. Ground ball. 50 chance.
Ryswick just showing his class and his running power.
Strikes it beautifully, starts it right, but it just stayed out there, so minus score. So first one for the quarter for the Roosters. They go to 3-4-22. They trail the Tigers 5-4-34. So a 12-point margin now. We've gone nearly 7 3/4 minutes of this second quarter as the ball's brought back into play by Howard, but a big punch over the line by Ryswick, and a little bit going on afterwards between Josh Scott and Callum Wilkie there. No love lost there as Jay Shannon comes in to sort it out. In the meantime, might have a boundary throw in.
Well, the Bay's finance is not the best at the moment. I don't know if Josh Scott wants to lose that jumper, but he's doing a good job of it with all the push and shove. So the ball comes back into play. McGinty.
Do so. Also in there working hard, knocked away to who? Glenelg will come forward. And once again, Magpies get back in numbers. The mark is taken there by Amon. And Meteridge again for creeping over the mark. How do you go as a coach when that happens? It's happened a few times in this quarter now.
Yeah, just looking in the Glenelg box there, the coach is a little bit frustrated.
Oh, I'll tell you what, there's a little bit of frustration too off the ball, if you don't mind. There's, yeah, a little bit of how do you do. It was McCarthy who was involved in that. But the man who's going to be turned around, I reckon there might be a report here on...
Harvey, decisive in the rut. Noble's going to run onto it for the Bloods. Oh, he's tackled. A tad high, I felt, and that's how the umpire saw it. And Noble will get the free kick inside the defensive 50 zone for... Probably, it's fair to say, a little bit of the sting has gone out of the game. And it's probably going to be, from here, a bit of a slog for both sides, given the warmish conditions.
Yeah, absolutely. It seems to be...
repeat entries and get some pressure on North.
Yeah, I don't know about cock-a-doodle-doo, but just a goal will do, so that's done them well. The natives are happy again from the restart. Whistle gone, umpire in there, just do a little bit of heat in the kitchen here. No love lost between these two sides. Well, the Crows started their SANFL career against North Adelaide, and it has just gone up a level. Blake Lorna is just red in the face at Sam McInerney. He is livid. Davey and Allman off the ball, but meantime the umpire's done the right thing, got it going. Costanzo now for Adelaide. Oh, no love lost out here. A little bit of bad blood between. Machine's got the Jets on Young. Taken afterwards. It'll be a down the field free kick, and it will go to North Adelaide in the form of Chris Barnes, because Young, and again maybe Robbie, a professional free kick there, really dealt with Robbie Young after he got...
Like mismatch, and that's what footy is. It's chess. It's taking your inches, and it's chess, and it's playing around, and they've found a little mismatch there between Rosie and Cross, and Cross took advantage of him.
And now Joel Cross has gone back into the middle, so he'll be rotating at half forward, and he's running with Max Thring. Maxie just giving him a couple of what-fors as the umpire will get proceedings back underway. Umpire Broadbent bounces it down. The bounce favoured Sweet. Beautiful hit out down there to the player in Tropiano, and then the South player has been awarded for holding the footy, and that's Joel Cross. Trying to spin out of the tackle was Schwarz. So South with all the momentum. The stoppage.
It was good pressure from Kapler.
Yeah, Kapler involved as well, just out the back of the contest now. As we see the umpires just having a few things to say to a couple of the boys out there, just calm things down. As the ball's thrown up right by the boundary line. Felled off the footy was Nick Little. Nothing doing there, said the umpire. A little slow to get to his feet as Haran sees the ball over the boundary line. Maxie Thring and Joel Cross again just getting at each other. Abe Davis in there trying to separate Max Thring as Thring won't let go of Joel Cross, and Davis tackled Thring to ground, and that meant that Joel Cross went to ground. And now Thring has given away a free, gives Joel Cross a shove. Cross goes to ground, and it's going to be a free to Joel Cross. So ill discipline now for North Adelaide, Chrissy.
Thring needs to calm down or he'll end up getting carded.
He does sometimes wear his heart on his sleeve, and it can be to the detriment of his team as Cross goes inside 50. Kruger couldn't take it. A lot of numbers around the footy because there was a scuffle just to the right of where the ball is now. Little puts his head over the footy, taken to ground in a tackle. Ball at ground level with Noble. Sitting over the top of him was Rose.